YouTube family. I'm just going to get with you guys really, really quick. There's a couple of games on tonight, and I don't want to take up everybody's time. But what I do want to do is kind of tell you what is going on, what has been going on, what we're about to do, what we're going to do, just some exciting stuff. Um, Real quick with you guys. I took a whole year off. Took that time for personal reasons. Those who are close to me understand and know. They know what's going on. But for everyone else, I really started to um, evaluate just everything around me. Just started to evaluate everything within me, my brain, my mindset, trying to figure all that out. What exactly what I want to do, and we are rebranding. So those who remember, I used to go live a lot. A lot of people's been reaching out saying, "Hey, where's your podcast coming? You should do your podcast again. You should do this. You should do that." And I said, I always tell them, "Yeah, it's coming. It's coming." Well, now is the time, and I took a year off to really figure out how I want to attack this new. This new adventure, this new journey, and the only way is to rebrand. So, the Mogul brand, what is it? What is the Mogul brand? What does it stand for? What is the podcast going to be about? The Mogul podcast is going to be something really, really great for everyone. We're going to be talking about health. Okay, so when it comes to your health, the importance of health, the importance of staying healthy, the things that you could be taking on a daily basis, things that are natural remedies, things that are holistic, holistic approaches. We'll be talking about other things about the beneficials of different diets and fads and things that are going on. What works, what doesn't work. I'll be bringing on guests, doctors, those who have experience in health. We'll do some coaches, some health coaches, some fitness trainers. I'll be bringing in a lot of different people, even people when it comes to in that field, in the health field, also talking about life insurance and the importance of it being life insurance, not death insurance. And then that kind of falls into what's next, which is financials. Okay. And so we'll be talking about health and wealth. Wealth, talking about the tricks of the rich, 5 keys to money mastery, make money, save money, manage your money, protect your money, ultimately grow it. You might see that, how life is going. A lot of things are going up, not a lot of things are going down. Well, one thing that's important is that you guys learn these tricks and how to save and how to invest and the power of credit and things that are financial literacy, things that are important to not only my community, but those who maybe are in your community. You could share it with them. But I really want to empower the people with the things that I do know. And I'm going to be having financial coaches and different people that are investing into maybe things that you're interested in and you really don't know. Maybe like crypto, maybe you're thinking about stocks, you're thinking about investing into yourself as an entrepreneur, those things and how I did it, how did I get so far doing the things that I did and the tricks that I've used. And I'm going to share those tricks and schemes and things and all those sorts of stuff with you guys. And why health and wealth? Because it's important, y'all. Your health is just important as your wealth. You could be really rich and be sick. How are you going to enjoy your money? Or you could be really healthy and broke. And what fun is that? The importance is that we get everything on a level basis, keep everything level. As you're raising wealth, you're taking care of yourself just as much. You're putting the same effort into both, so you can be financially free. You can be and you can be healthy as can be. Last but not least, what do we talk about? Last but not least, what we talk about is spiritual connection. A lot of people know, I follow Christian, the Christian model. Not religious at all. I believe in God, love people, believe in that. And one of the biggest things is that's just how I flow. I believe in God, and maybe you believe in something else, and that's okay too. We'll talk about it. And we'll also be talking about meditation. We'll be talking about affirmations. We'll be talking about the importance of just taking some time for yourself, self love. Those are things that will get your spirit connected and get you back. Everybody has always asked me. I remember back in 2018, I went on a live and I also did it in front. I had this question in front of young entrepreneurs. It was like 40 and under. I was highlighted in a magazine here in Las Vegas, and we were able to talk to a multitude of people. But anywho, the one of the biggest questions they asked me is like, "What, Mike? What separates you from everybody else? What do you think that separates you as an entrepreneur and things like that?" And I said, "Well, I think the biggest thing is my spiritual connection, learning that I depend on God, or one of the things is my affirmations in the morning, telling myself that, getting time off. I know people work their butts off. I know there's a lot of people in my life that work their butts off, but at the end of the day, they're burnt out. The whole key is making sure your highs are not so high and your lows are not so low, that you're able to handle your minute to minute, hour to hour, day by day, month to month, year by year. And by able to do that is you got to take some time to yourself. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean I take a trip with the family? That could be, but some of the things is taking trips with family is okay, but you really want to take some time alone by yourself. Maybe a weekend, maybe there's a men's retreat, or maybe there's somewhere that you'd love to go, like the beach, or like uh, go to the lake or the river, or go downtown, and do some shopping or some stuff for the weekend, and kind of like meditate and trying to figure things out for yourself, and kind of get those things together. It's very important to have self love. It's what not keeps it keeps you from not burning out. And every entrepreneur can take your entrepreneurship to the next level. You can take your life to the next level. But the reason why I talk about all three is because that's what makes you a mogul. Each and every one of you can have the same tools, the same things, have the same stuff as everyone else. If you can implement these three strategies in your life, I've seen it for tons and tons of people. We've grown businesses since 2014, to $1 million businesses. We've seen places grow. We've seen churches grow. We've seen organizations grow, nonprofits grow. I've seen it all, and I just want to share with you. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But we're going to bring a new flavor to everything. That's the whole purpose of this podcast, is for me to be able to share that with you, be able to give you those tricks and things like that. You got any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. I'm super excited, and I keep on saying super excited because I'm really that excited for you guys. Like, I really want you guys to get this. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my journey, where I'm going next. And those of you who are probably wondering, like, what am I going to do next? I started in the water business with some friends and things like that. Moved to Vegas, did the water thing here. Also doing some construction stuff, some light construction stuff, just like renovating houses and renovating uh, con- uh, commercial buildings and things like that, from the ins and out, demo to ready to flip or whatever. I also do a little bit of that. But some of my main focus is I'm actually going back to school to become a professor in business. I believe that I want to be able to get these things that I'm building, kind of like it's like a format that I can take to schools and help children, help our next generation learn the tricks of the rich, learn the power of credit, understand how to save, understand, and teaching the parents how they could become an authorized user, get their kids to be an authorized user, and they can have a great credit score coming out of high school, and just teaching them all kinds of things, and things that I've learned with a lot of my mentors that I still have in my life today. And yeah, they can learn all these things, and it'd be very, very essential for them. I'm super excited for that. So becoming a professor is one of my goals that I want to do. I want to become, so I could take it back to the high schools and take it to college and things like that, and kind of help motivate those people. Want to start this nonprofit. There's a couple of nonprofits out there I'm really interested in. Shout out to those guys. That we'll be bringing them on the show. One big entrepreneur I know in my hometown. She's starting one that I'm really excited about, that I'm going to start investing time and energy in. once she gets that going. So stay tuned for that. There's another organization that I'm bringing to the table. Two of my other buddies that are in my life we're going to do, and so we really want to help this next generation. As we know, things are getting worse; they're not getting better. But in the midst of all that, we could be the light. We can actually show them, and share with them some of these things to help them get through some of the struggles that we have. I have a couple of therapists that are coming on. Mental health has been a big stigma, and we're gonna get through that. And to be honest with you guys, to be transparent, like I always am, I struggle with mental health as well. You know, anxiety was one of my biggest things that have I felt like was going to take me out, but I found my way holistically, and did the right things that I needed to do to get back on track. And so I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the importance of that, and it's so amazing how much you know how much you can do when you actually implement some of these strategies. There's a Dad Inc. program helping single fathers also to be a better role model. How many of you guys know that the importance of a father being in the home? They say right now that even just a father, just to be in the house, just to be there, just laying around, just being there, there's an 88% chance that your child would be more successful. What? That's insane. I can get all these different statistics. I went through a program and actually completed that program um, just to get the knowledge so I can share it with the world. I think it's important for you guys to know that. And also just to help them to become better dads, become better fathers. I see single mothers struggling all the time. I had a single mother, I had a single grandma growing up that raised me. I seen the hurt that it put on their lives, and just make it easier is we start focusing on being better dads, being better fathers, and it's very important that we do that. Our children are looking up to us, and it's important for us to be that role model that we're called to be. These kids didn't ask to be here. We're the reason why they are, and so we take that responsibility. We should take that responsibility not lightly. And so we're going to be focusing on that and trying to start a program in my hometown. With that, I have all the literature and things like that, and let's get that going as well. But there's a lot of amazing things that we're going to be doing, that we're going to be implementing, that's going to be helping not only my hometown, but here locally where I am right now, Las Vegas, Nevada. Super excited to do some things here with some friends that I have here and build relationships. And yeah, what else is going on, Mike? What else is going on? Let's see. Let's see. Other than that, man, I think that's about it. Getting this podcast going so I can talk to all my people, all my friends that I've missed, be able to see their faces, see their comments again, and all that, and start building. Please follow me on TikTok as well. TikTok is a bigger stage for me. I'm going to be going live a lot there, more than I do on Facebook. I'm going to be dropping some extra knowledge there on TikTok. I'll throw my TikTok, uh, I guess, a QR code or whatever in the comment below. Go in there and follow me. There's a lot of hidden secrets, a lot of hidden things that I'm going to be putting in there. You can follow links and things like that. I'll be getting you handing you off to certain individuals that I met, and you guys can be inspired by them as well. And so follow me on there. We will be on Instagram Live. I'll be going Instagram Live, I think, every Sunday at 7 o'clock. If you want to talk sports, I have two individuals that I'm very excited about. I don't know how many times we're going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but right now we are booming right now. We're excited about the new season of NFL. We're excited about what's going on in the NBA, hockey. We're Golden Knights. Excited about what they're doing. So go on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram too. My buddy Fidel and my other buddy Mark Crandall. We're going to be going live on there. Those of you know Fidel. Fidel is major in the sports game. He knows tons of people, tons of connections, and he lives and breathes sports. And same thing with my buddy Mark. My buddy Mark has been talking sports is probably since he was born. To be honest, he probably came out the womb talking sports. But he has a lot of knowledge. He does a lot of research and things like that. And I'll be there just to be up in there and talk about my Philadelphia Eagles and how good they're going to be this next year and things like that. So if you guys, I know I said a lot in 15 minutes, but if you guys caught anything, catch this. I love each and every one of you guys that are on my page. I love each and every one of you guys that has reached out to me through this last year. I love each and every one of you guys that has supported me along the way. And I'm going to give back. This is a way of me giving back. And I'm excited about. So I'm going to leave you guys with these three things. And everybody knows, if you've been following me and seen my content before, I'm going to leave you guys with these three things. And these three things I always leave you with: I love you, I believe in you, and let's go make a difference.